Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Master of Orion. The old one. With me, Get Daved. It's been something like 7 years since the last time I played this game, which was the LP. So, I'm gonna downgrade to... okay. I'm gonna forget the controls. Let's try a medium galaxy size on hard. Gotta ease my way back into things. Playing on the old DOSBox emulator. Might have crashed. Oh, alright, we avoided the crash. That's a good sign. I believe last time I played the Clacons. Everybody plays the Cylons, so we can't be doing that. You know what? Let's see how good old humanity does on hard difficulty. I'm not optimistic. And of these, my favorite color is blue. It's often my favorite color. Alright. This is the music for the game. Oh, Johann the Third? Homeworld? Earth. Yeah, this is the music you would have missed out on if you watched the original Let's Play. Oh, and in honor of the original Let's Play, mic bump. There you go. That's how it all started, folks. I wonder if I remember how to play this game. Can we get that far? That bodes well. So, I'm playing on the Steam version of the game. It looks like we can probably hit the cycle rate a little bit higher, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. And I know you're probably worried. Don't worry, we can, we have everything upsampled to sweet 1080p, so there's no loss in fidelity. Unfortunately, the game's only running at 30 frames per second, so yeah, you won't get to see those nice fluid... Yeah, forget that. I probably should have sent that scout out already. Look at me being inefficient. So our range is going to start at 6. In the early Orion, something I really like is different star types actually matters quite a bit. So the yellow star is our best chance at having a good planet. Yeah, see, that's pretty great. An ocean planet. A big fat one, too. Oh yeah, look at that nice chugging. Oh no. Okay, so now we have an awkward situation here. I could settle Antares. I mean, that could be another good planet too, right? I'm tempted to settle Antares just to get more range on my scouts. And then, you know, we'll have the planet and we'll start getting to work on our colony ship. Yeah, because your scouts have range 6 at the start and they move at 1 thing per turn. Oh, good. Oh, is it? Oh, no. No, scouts are unarmed. I won't get destroyed, probably. Scouts might have a laser cannon. Alright, build a colony on terrible Antares. It takes me back. Look at that. A beautiful colony ship landing. Enjoy the animation once. This will be the only time we watch it. Colony name. I'll take Antares. Back before it was made a bad word by the Antarans in the next game. Alright, do I remember? Control F12, baby. Alright, I just nearly tripled the processor speed. Because in the era of emulation, that's easy to do. Let me tell you, back in the 90s, we had to work for those cycles. Now, at Earth, it's tricky. Oh, right. One of the first things you want to do is just scrap the designs that you're not going to be using, which is basically all of them. So they have some preliminary ship designs that use, like, you know, lasers, which are terrible, as I'm sure you know. All right, what can we do? Can I have a colony ship in 9 years, 10 years? That's awful. Well, let's see what we can do. Moreg. So really early on in this game especially, you want to not get pinned deep in your own territory. And I mean, that's true for every Orion game, but you pretty much lose it right from the start in this one, if you're not careful. Also, I originally had the Battlestar Galactica. I had some music that I enjoyed by a guy named Bear, and possibly an Irish last name, playing in the background. If you'd like to recreate the nostalgic feelings you have for me, I'm here to tell you, quit trying to be Gatsby. It's gone. No, you know, go look that up. I'm not going to put it in this time because I'm afraid. Now I have something to lose. You know, wasn't I going to go explore that one? Well, we've probably got time. I've already been to Moreg, but it'll give me the option to pivot if need be. Honestly, grabbing a 45 max planet, like, that's not the end of the world. I really should transfer some people to Antares, though. They're not going to get anything. Oh, but I'm working on a colony ship. Yeah, no, Antares is a glorified fuel depot. Maybe not even glorified. All right, off you go to build the first real colony. Oh, but it's filling up with people. We'll send a little bit just to get a little boost. Ah, Ursa. Well, welcome to their homeworld. They've been building real ships. Our first combat. Exhilaration. But it is a good game. Alright, so that's the Bulrathi homeworld. They're not great neighbors to have. I'm not exactly pumped about it. Yeah, you bet I'm building that colony. Alright, we're gonna name you... Tebral. Never forget. Beware, Emperor, get daved. Ah, Clackons. You and me, we go way back. Alright, well. We're nice and close to everyone. So you want to be careful. I mean, the Clackons might already be mad at me. Because, well, that's just how they roll. Because I'm close to their turf. Sometimes that's all you need. As a matter of fact, we should spy on them. Because we're people, by which I mean humans, we have really bad spying security, I think, but good diplomacy. So let's see what we can do here. Yay, we're getting along. And we've got an NAP. The Clackons are far behind my technology. He's right in that regard. Either way, we got a trade deal in place. That's nice. Oh no. Earth's economy was teetering on the brink, or ecology, pardon me. Well, that would never happen. Alright, we're about to hit max industry, which means the most, like, the highest possible number of factories is built relative to our population. So now we can shunt a little bit of stuff into research. Humans are not good at weapons, but they're average or very good at the other stuff. I will take this for now. It's really nice. Not a lot of choice early on. I'll take the terraforming for sure. That's an okay starting tech. So yeah, the tech tree is partially randomized. What else to be saying? Yeah, we'll just leave it at that for now. There's a lot of mechanics in this game that no one's done anymore, and I wish they did. Like, for example, you research in all of the tech fields at the same time, or you can. I mean, you could just dump all your research, and there's a certain bit of mathematical modeling to say that that is actually superior, but it requires more micromanagement. So we'll get Dave won't be doing that. All right. I already went there. Toxics, not as big a deal in this one, actually. We're going to have to try to nab some of these planets, because with our neighborhood being what it is, we know the Bulrathi are there. This is what I've got to work with. And, I mean, the Klakons have a very powerful potential economy. I assume this is going to be the bull. Oh, great. Okay. The Mercians are not really cool. Oh. Okay. Well, we're on our way. Let's see if we can get onto at least amicable terms. Okay, we don't have a report yet. So over time, you will put spies into enemy territory. That's pretty great. Yay, we've got NAPs. And I have no new tech, so there's no point in trying to trade anything right now. Please don't kill me. Veni, veni, venias, ne memori facias. Alright, I should probably check in on how some of my planets are doing here, although the game does a good job of mitigating micromanagement concerns. So that's always a nice treat. It's developing nicely. It is also developing nicely. We'll transport a couple people, because why not? Just a good 7 million or so. You have to put production into your ecosystem. So you're basically dividing up a pie. We're number 6 because we only have scouts. Honestly, I probably should start construction. Yeah, we need another colony ship. Yeah, we're going to do it. Look at that great production. And I don't want to give up research entirely, but we'll max it at 6 for now. Got to get that colony ship. Oh my goodness. If I could reach it. Oh, never mind. Well, you know, if it seems too good to be true. I have the chance to really nab up some of these guys over here. I gotta take advantage of it. I don't think my colony ship's gonna be able to reach. Alright. Propulsion. People are pretty good at that. That will not be enough. It's fairly discouraging. Okay. I don't like to do it. But we're going to focus on propulsion because I got to get something going there. And we'll split back into industry for a minute just to get our production cranked. I won't be able to colonize the dead planet because it's a hostile environment. Hey! Might as well check out that green one. It's probably no good. It's probably Orion, and my ship will be destroyed as soon as it arrives. Yeah, and by the way, I'm going to start lots of tangents about, like, explaining a mechanic and giving up halfway through, and if you're really curious, just let me know. Please don't be up top. Don't be top right. Don't be top right. Oh my goodness, they took more egg. Welp. That's quite... That's quite a bottleneck. Meanwhile, the Bulrathi have free reign of the rest of the galaxy. Like, we're all stuck with this. Okay, I gotta get down. Alright, here's one fun tip. Enemy homeworlds will always be yellow stars. So we know Ursa is here. So we know it's not that one. So one of these two is, you know, what's left for colonization. Range 5. It's toxic. I gotta find somewhere I can go and colonize, or else we're gonna lose the game before it even starts. Alright, Earth super industrialized, crank the research. That production is not gonna get lost. Oh, of course the Cylons have already grabbed their 4th colony. Of course. I'm actually really surprised they were able to travel that distance, but they might have researched something already that made it plausible. You never know with the Cylons. And yeah, we could totally invade it. Just so you know, they're wusses. We could kill them all. At least for now. Just gonna try to get a missile base on the home world. Just because I'm getting a little nervous. Uninhabitable system. Alright, the good news is the Cylons are pretty much contained. They'll have to go through me if they want more territory, which is critical to the survival of the Empire. I'm sure we'll get along famously. Ursa. Alright, by the way, I should probably form a proper relationship before it's too late. Hello, Zygote. Yeah, the Cylons are always pretty keen to trade and such. Alright, we'll crank up security a little bit more. This is eating into my entire economy here, but that's working against any spying that might be done. Look at them go. Yeah, wow, war already. That's quite something. I would say we haven't gotten a great start, but I don't know. Let's see what we can do. We're only playing... Oh yeah, baby. Sweet iridium. It's unfortunately super expensive. At range 6, we could actually get out of this, you know, deadlocked situation, though, which would be quite nice. I'm going to need another ecology breakthrough first, but we might be able to get there. Good. Build yourself a missile base first. And, you guys do that too. Even one missile base makes a pretty big difference. This is asking if we want to make sure we get all that stuff figured out. Not yet. Baron's so much cheaper. I'm going to have to go for it first, just because we could get it right away. It's a realistic possibility. It's probably a Cylon invasion fleet here to mess up my Let's Play. Yeah, like this, for example, looks like an impending invasion. That's what an impending invasion looks like for sure. All right, industry, and commence your terraforming. That's going to let us get another 10 people, so that actually equalizes planet quality quite a bit. And I didn't actually mean to build a second missile base, but that's fine. The old homeworld. All right, get it cranked. Perfect. That'll give them access to more factories and stuff eventually as well. Now we be patient. There we go. Excess production goes into the reserve. One thing I really like about this game is the BC is like the universal unit, which is sort of lost in some 4X games, but one research point. How much is it worth? 1 BC. All right, there we go. You know, 1 production. How much is it worth? 1 BC. So everything just gets translated into that unit really smoothly. All right, with ship range, I don't know if we're going to get a meaningful increase, but it should coincide with Baron. I thought I found one, but I guess not. We got the dead planet, which we'll be able to research, but it's going to have to come to that. Dead at 4 parsecs, toxic, range 8. That should put us into our propulsion range. Okay, so here's our game plan, and it's not a great one. We're you know, we gotta equalize this a bit, I think. You can like press a button to like evenly distribute it. Forget what it is. What if I press the equals button? Yeah. We're going to have to do that, but we'll put a little bit more into propulsion for now. Actually, you know what? I take that back. And a little bit in weapons. Okay, pretty good. Because a lot of these general techs are going to help us quite a bit. Come on, research breakthrough. That percentage is the percentage chance that on this turn we'll get a breakthrough. It goes up, but I mean, if you get bad rolls, it could double the cost of research. All right. We're just waiting for tech now. Yay, deflector shields. That's what people are best at. Or humans, again. Researching a shield technology. Yeah. That would have been nice before I did all that stuff, but anyway. Yeah, if I'm building colonies, that'll be nice. Yay, I'm number 6. This might not be the one. This could be a short game. Battle computer is always nice. ECM jammer, it's anti-missile tech, as any veteran of the series would know. Colony ship. Oh my goodness, can I colonize hostile worlds? Or are they gonna fly right past me? I'm gonna go plant a flag. Well, I'm gonna go sit in front of that just to try camping it a little bit. Because I do not want the Cylons to get past me in any way. Yeah, they're making a break for it. So one thing that can determine whether or not your game's gonna be any good is if you don't get any early propulsion boosts. Now that we have a couple techs. Yeah, you're not here to put up with my crap, I get it. We're all in a lot of trouble. Hope you know that. Well, I'm glad I'm on the diplomacy race, or I have the diplomatic race. Yeah, ECM Jammer Mark II. Why not? Ooh, I can't give you fuel cells. Especially them. My goodness, how did the Klakons get around? People are making alliances, using them for personal gain. I should make an alliance with the Klakons. I wonder if they'll bring me into a war, though. Yep. Almost certainly. Enjoy those fat beats, everyone. Yeah? I have no need for that, though. I mean, the Cylons might not have any interest in what I have to offer. Oh my goodness, that would be glorious. I think the game cheated. I don't know how they could have colonized. I don't know. Who knows? They already have iridium. I don't know. Maybe I have something they want. You know, it's a nice delusion to believe. Let's crank up our trade. Sure, you can have a deep space scanner. This is fairly innocuous, but it gets me an ECM jammer. That's superficially nice to have. Goodbye. See, given this position I have in the galaxy, it would be kind of nice to have, like, to be like the Darlocks. They're good for turtling. If you can, you know, actually defend your turf a little bit. Alright, that's fine. Or a production race like the Klakons or the Meklar. I guess they just weren't affable enough. And begin the spying program. Alright, I'm gonna call it an episode here. Nothing really happened. I mean, we met all those races and stuff. And that's gonna be a problem. Something better start happening or we're gonna get squashed.